Hi everyone, we are still looking at some mild to warm temperatures for the next 2 days. We'll see some 50s and several 60s as well, really more into the panhandle. Our next low pressure system settles in for Friday, dropping our temperatures. It'll change our wind a little bit. Also bring our next chances to see some precipitation. By Sunday, get a little bit more seasonable temperatures and look to be dry again. Now, before this low pressure system arrives more for Friday, we are still looking at some breezy conditions, and so we still could have a few areas looking at some elevated fire concerns, really more for the afternoon hours. We had some red flag warnings issued for parts of the viewing area the last couple of days, including for Tuesday. Still wouldn't be surprised if we still see more again for Wednesday and Thursday. Turning cooler again, we'll talk about some rain and snow chances later on. So the winds start out pretty light for Wednesday, but we'll still have some gusts above 20 miles an hour by around 10 a.m. Still expecting some gusts up to 30 miles an hour into the early afternoon hours. Winds will drop again more for Wednesday evening. Here are the peak winds for Wednesday. A few locations could have some gusts above 30 miles an hour to the west between Medicine Bow and Rawlins. Not as windy into the panhandle there, but still dry conditions continue for Wednesday, Thursday. So we're still looking at these winds enough to possibly bring some elevated fire concerns. That low pressure system arrives for Friday. We'll look at some areas of some rain and snow and some much stronger winds, and then still staying windy all the way through the weekend. Your planner for Wednesday morning, still looking at partly cloudy skies through the morning hours. Temperatures should be into the 40s by 9 a.m., 50s by 11 a.m. Could have some better breaks in the clouds for the afternoon. And we're still looking at temperatures at least into the 50s. We'll see a good amount of 60s east of I-25. High of 67 in Sydney, Bridgeport, and in Scottsbluff. Even Lusk looking at a high of 60. So here are the snow amounts still through Thursday evening. Our weather system won't build in more until really more for Friday, but we're probably going to be on the lighter end as far as at least the lower elevations of any snow, rain accumulations. It might miss parts of the viewing area as well, but again, more of this snow is going to stay into the western part of the state. Any snow we see, the ground's been pretty warm, so probably not going to be lasting long and melting pretty early, including with the temperatures we're still expecting after this quickly moving system does move out. We're still looking at temperatures above freezing through the weekend and into early next week. So your weekend still looks dry. It's just going to be breezy to windy. We could be seeing another weather system that brings some rain Tuesday.